All right. So we have a discussion we have to have. Jon Jones versus Mike Tyson. Ryan, I know how you feel about it for the most part, so I'm going to let you go first. How do you feel about that fight? Jon Jones, if he specifically boxing now, we're talking about boxing. In a boxing ring, Mike Tyson boxes Jon Jones. How does it go down?
We need a little bit more specifics. It's going to be, say, 2 months from now. Can't give him like a ton of time. 2 months from now.
2 months from whenever they make the fight.
Professional boxing match. Jon Jones versus Mike Tyson. That's pretty much the landscape. I can't really think of anything else.
That's it. Boxing gloves, boxing ring, boxing rules, pure boxing.
I think
terrible.
And I believe I used the percentage at work, I think.
You said
90
when we talked about it, 95% chance Mike Tyson knocks out Jon Jones.
And I am still going with that.
Okay. Here's why I disagree with you. So I'm going to go ahead and say my shit.
Well, you want to get their opinions?
Okay. Yeah, let's get your opinions first. Good idea. I'm talking to you. How do you feel, man?
Don't make the fight. But
yeah, I kind of second that.
If they're gonna make the fight, I think Mike Tyson knocks him out too.
Oh.
He's just the better boxer. Jon Jones is not a boxer.
He's also 60 years old. He's 60.
He's got that power. He's got that footwork.
If Thiago fucking Santos is knocking him out, neither is fucking Mike Tyson.
So who you saying wins?
When's the last time you saw Mike Tyson fight?
On YouTube?
Okay. What did it look like? His very last fight that he had as a professional.
I saw him knocking out Muhammad Ali.
No, you didn't.
His very last fight as a professional, he fought Kevin McBride,
okay,
who was 33-5.
Mm-hmm.
He was a what did they call him? A club boxer.
Club.
And Tyson looked terrible, and that was in 2005, which is 15 years ago. He was 39 something like that years old. He's now 54.
I thoroughly enjoy my point being made for me.
I agree with you, Zach. I think.
So you're saying Jon Jones wins?
More than likely.
Yeah.
More than likely.
I don't think he's gonna knock him out or anything, but
yeah, Jon Jones wins a boxing match against Mike Tyson.
Jon Jones would never be able to return to combat sports if he got knocked out by a guy 25 years older.
But you have to admit, though,
him.
he could get knocked. It's possible that he could get knocked out by Mike Tyson. I admit that, too. There's no
also
doubt in my
completely
mind.
possible that Mike Tyson could join this podcast, but it's never going to happen.
Yeah.
Sad.
I'd say the odds of him joining this podcast
are about the
way
same
lower,
as him knocking out Jon
way
Jones.
lower than knocking out Jon Jones. Very possible. Mike Tyson, his skill as a boxer, definitely way better. I give that to him.
Yeah. You
He's
can still see
old,
his shadow
54,
boxing.
but he still hits like a fucking truck. He still hits hard as fuck. It's Mike Tyson.
His technique is better than...
That being said, so his technique and his power is there.
He's in
his
better
technique's
shape.
better and his power's there, right? Jon Jones. Now we go to Jon Jones. 13.5-inch reach over Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson 71 inches. Jon Jones 84.5-inch reach. Jon Jones in the prime of his career, in peak physical performance prime right now. Jon Jones actively fighting. Hasn't really taken much time off, maybe a little bit here and there for the USADA bullshit, right? Gonna be faster on the feet. His cardio is gonna be way the fuck better. And we know he can take a shot. We know that Jon Jones has a chin. Obviously, he's fucking undefeated. Never been knocked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Tyson would have to get in on him real early and land a really good shot somehow. Because you also got to factor in height as well. Jon Jones much taller. Not that Tyson hasn't beaten tall guys before, but not Jon Jones in his prime and Tyson being 54, right? Huge right there. So I think it's kind of even, but at the same time, if he doesn't knock him out in the first round, which he might do, but probably doesn't, Jon Jones dances around him and eventually beats him, or it goes to a decision, and yeah.
All right, before I shit on that, would you like to say anything?
I think Tyson's he's just the better boxer. Like when I think of Jon Jones fighting, he doesn't box people. He throws elbows, he throws a bunch of kicks, he wrestles people. He doesn't really box people.
I agree.
Tyson's gonna have the way better boxing. He's gonna have way more power, speed, maybe he won't have a speed advantage. He is 50,
Maybe
whatever
won't.
years old.
Definitely won't. Dude.
Probably won't. But also, yeah, I see a decent strategy from Tyson being, getting close, start ripping body shots on him. When he starts to go to block the body shots, he just lands one fucking punch because that might be all it takes. Shut him out. Okay,
So-
shit on that, Ryan.
I real quick, I agree that Tyson is the better boxer. You'd be stupid to question that, right?
Yeah.
Look, everyone watching this, you're an idiot if you think Jon Jones is a better boxer than Mike Tyson. No fucking question about it. But you got to factor in the reach, the age, the fact that Jon Jones is actively fighting and in the prime of his career, and that Tyson hasn't fought in 15 years and got fucked up in his last fight in 2005.
So speed. Mike Tyson is faster than Jon Jones in speed. Just flat out. I don't know how you could possibly say Jon Jones is faster speed-wise. Movement, hand-wise, Mike Tyson's
If
faster.
you're talking specifically
hand
speed,
hand speed. We'll just go hand speed for now. Hand speed.
I don't know, man.
Mike Tyson's faster.
How
He
can
will
you
always
just
be
say
faster.
that?
He will be 100% faster because he's been doing it for 35,
Hasn't
40
done
years.
it in 15 years, dude.
He still does it.
Hitting pads and being in a ring against Jon Jones with a 13.5-inch reach in the prime of his life.
It's Mike
It's very
Tyson.
different than hitting pads and looking good on an iPhone camera.
Mike Tyson has faster hand speed than Jon Jones. There's literally no doubt in my mind that Mike Tyson has faster hand speed.
Okay, for how long? For the first 2 minutes?
How long is a round in boxing?
3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yep.
I'd say 3 minutes. That's all. That's,
Say 3 minutes.
that's about all he's got.
In those 3 minutes, there's a 95% chance you think he knocks out Jon Jones.
Absolutely.
In the first,
Okay. I think you're
know
pretty-
about
First
that.
round, 'cause
that's a bold
Dude,
statement.
okay, Vinny, if it gets out of the first round, you think 54-year-old Mike Tyson, who gassed out in the 6th round 15 years ago, was going to be able to knock out Jon Jones if it doesn't go through if it goes through the
I
first
think
round?
if Tyson's gonna win, he'll have to do it somewhat early. Though I think he'll knock him out in the first round. Probably not.
You think I don't even think who knows how much he'll have left if it goes into the second round.
I think if it goes past the first round, Mike Tyson's not beating Jon Jones. Well,
I think if it goes past the first flurry, he's not beating Jon Jones.
I mean, Jon Jones is definitely not knocking out Mike Tyson. He's not. How many rounds is a boxing match?
Depends. You can be
12?
whatever you want.
12? Okay.
Dude, there's no fucking way.
He has
that
to
it's going 12
survive
rounds.
several 3-minute rounds with a guy that
They would
has-
probably do like a 5-round fight or
Yeah,
something.
all right. Instead of breaking this down clearly, because I'm just trying to do speed and I get shit on for this. I'll just do the whole
He's
thing.
also not going to be faster than Jon Jones.
He's 100% going to be faster
he's not.
in the first round.
No,
in
no,
the first round, he's going to be.
No, he's a 53-year-old man. He's not faster than Jon Jones.
He
He's
is.
a peak athlete.
I think in 7 or 8 days he turns 54.
That's, yeah.
54 years old. Okay.
How old is Jon Jones? 32.
How old was Randy
33?
Couture?
Randy Couture?
Yeah.
When he won the championship,
Yeah.
he was not 50.
Was he
I
still
think he was in
fast?
his 50s.
No, he wasn't.
He was 51, I thought.
No,
Randy
he
Couture?
was 41, I think.
No, he was.
You are correct. In 8 days, he turns 54.
Thank you.
Keeping
Randy
track.
Couture was
How
nowhere
old was
near.
Randy Couture when he won the belt?
He's like 56.
He's
now.
won the belt multiple times.
See,
43. At the age of 43, Couture defeated
Only 11
Sylvia
years
by
younger than
unanimous decision.
Who did he
Mike
beat?
Tyson.
Sylvia.
Tim Sylvia. Yeah, that was the
Tim
last time he
Sylvia.
held the
Yeah,
belt.
Tim Sylvia.
So how old was he? 41?
43.
43. I thought he was 51.
So, and just looking at Wikipedia, which we all know is the be-all, end-all of correct
That's what I
information.
use.
Tyson seems to not do very well against guys that are really tall. Kevin McBride was 6'6". Lennox Lewis is 6'5".
He fought
lost to
Lennox
both of
Lewis?
Those guys, yeah.
Yeah,
He
lost
lost to
to
Lennox
him.
Lewis once and lost.
good thing Jones is only 6'4".
Evander Holyfield is just about 6'3", and he lost to him twice.
Damn.
The second time he bit his ear off.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. I don't know.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know he lost. I knew he
Oh,
bit his ear
Jesus.
off. Didn't know he lost
You
that
think
one.
he was winning, so he bit his
I
ear off?
have no idea. I don't go off of boxing records. I don't know boxing records. I don't know boxing. But I know that Jon Jones is.
But I do know that
I
Mike Tyson
do
is
know.
faster than Jon Jones.
He is. And then the movement Jon Jones doesn't have boxing movement.
Doesn't matter.
But
You don't think he's ever trained boxing?
I
no.
wouldn't say he has
You don't think
no
so?
boxing
No.
skills whatsoever.
Really?
Jon
No, I
Jones
think he-
definitely
I
is
think
a
he's
skilled
surprising.
boxer.
I think he
but just
only trained. Go
He's
ahead.
not known for his boxing, and he's not like he's not known for being a highly skilled boxer. But like, the dude, he trains MMA. He boxes.
Exactly. He
boxes,
trains
though.
MMA. MMA
course.
distance and
And
movement
then if
is
you're
different
gonna
than
fight
boxing.
Mike Tyson, you
He-
take
he
Jon
will
Jones,
do
who
boxing
is
drills.
one of the best athletes in the fucking world,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes hard on his boxing that he already
For how long?
has fundamentals for.
For how long? How long does
Who
he
the
have?
fuck knows?
Couple
you
months?
Said you threw out 2 months. Maybe
Sure.
they give him 5 months.
Let's give him a year.
And what if he's doing it right now?
Let's give him a year. He's not going to catch up to
Of course,
to professional boxing.
No, I'm not
Do you
saying he's going to. I'm
understand
not
what Mike
saying this-
Tyson's been doing for the past
Look, hold on,
15
I'm
years?
lot
not-
of coke.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
what I
hold on.
mean.
Yeah,
Like,
But
I
so-
don't think
but-
you
but so has
understand what
Tyson
kind of
Fury.
Hold on a
shape he's
second.
in.
Hold on a second.
So is Tyson Fury.
I'm not saying that Jon Jones is ever gonna get as good as Mike Tyson as far as skill
Was.
goes.
Oh, he never will be. No.
And I would never say that. And
Was.
again, anyone watching this, you'd be fucking stupid to think that. But you take Jon Jones,
Mm-hmm.
you give him some time to prepare, and you give him time to hone in his boxing skills as best as he can.
Like
and
what
you're
we did with
talking about
Conor, yeah.
A very, very high level, extremely trainable athlete in his prime.
Like
who
Conor.
already has good boxing.
Hmm. Like Conor.
Sure.
Okay.
And then you put him up against a 54-year-old guy
Mm-hmm.
who is, granted, it's fucking Mike Tyson.
One of the best.
Granted, Mike Tyson,
Mm-hmm.
15 years since he's been in a ring and fought anyone,
Mm-hmm.
and he got knocked out and then lost in a decision in 6 rounds. He gave up, I guess. On the stool, gave up.
Yeah.
Looked bad.
Those were his last 2 fights 15 years ago.
Yes.
Jon Jones wins.
No.
Jon Jones wins if they box.
No, he doesn't.
Unless Tyson somehow can knock him
Dude,
out.
they're
which,
literally
which
gonna-
I said is possible.
They're
It's
literally
possible.
going to tell
Of
Jon
course it's
Jones, all
possible.
right, so
Run.
you have this
Run.
12-inch reach advantage. You are going to stick
13 and a
your
half.
jab
13 and a
on
half.
his face over and over and over and
No.
over and over and
No.
over and 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 over again. And that's all you're going to do
And he
for
would
the
get knocked
entire
out.
fight. No,
If
he won't.
He would.
can't reach.
He literally has to run. He has to run for the first 3 minutes. Like literally turn his back and run for 3 minutes.
No, he has to run for a minute and a half because then Tyson will be fucking sucking wind out
dude.
through a straw.
Jon Jones isn't Zach Galifianakis. He's not going to get knocked out by fucking Mike Tyson.
Actually, I think you brought that up, didn't you? You did.
Did
No.
Zach get knocked out?
No,
by
the,
Mike
the
Tyson?
Hangover. I didn't bring that
Hangover.
over.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I did not bring up the Hangover
Not
because
here, but at work you did.
And if
No, I
Mike
didn't.
Tyson doesn't come out to Phil Collins
did.
in the air tonight,
I've never
I
seen
don't
The
know what the
Hangover.
fuck
No.
to do with myself.
I definitely
Sean
didn't.
did.
Yeah, because I definitely didn't bring it up.
it wasn't you, Sean.
I know.
You're right. You're right. My bad. You're right. I'm wrong. It was Sean, not you.
You're also wrong about
No, I'm not wrong about that.
Mike
though.
Tyson. Mike Tyson knocks out Jon
No,
Jones. 95 out of 100 times.
that's crazy.
95
That
out
is
of 100 times.
crazy.
25 years ago.
He has. He
what
has
I
I completely
That's what you're gonna
agree
be
with
saying
you.
when
Mike
When
knocks
Mike
him out.
Tyson was
That's
25
crazy.
years
You
old.
really think he's gonna knock him out, Vinny? You really think?
I think
you
he
think
could, yeah.
that
Yes.
there's more than a 50%. What's your
Let-
what are
let-
your okay? Hold on. Let's put the odds on it, and then we can go. We can end this.
I already
We can
told
end
you the
this
game
crazy
plan.
conversation because the fight's probably never
Again
gonna
and
happen.
again and again
The
and
fight's
again.
probably never
again
gonna
and
happen,
again
right?
and again and
The
again
fight's
and
probably not
again
gonna
and
happen.
again and again.
You think Ryan says 95% chance
Yep.
Tyson wins a boxing match against Jon Jones?
Yes.
What do you think?
If he doesn't knock out Jon Jones and it goes 12 rounds, if he can go 12 rounds,
Mike Tyson
he's-
would literally
he's,
die.
he's
No
gonna
fucking
win.
Kimbo Slice style.
He's
He
the
would
better boxer.
literally
He
die.
couldn't
was it
go
die?
6 rounds 15 years ago. So
Maybe he's doing more
That's
jumping
what
jacks
I would
these
say.
days.
I was gonna say the max amount. That's probably the most rounds he went in his entire life. Was
I'd
6
give
fucking rounds. He knocked
Tyson-
everybody else out in 3.
I'd give Tyson a 20%, and that I'm being nice here. I give him like a 20% chance he can win. 80-20 in the favor of Jon Jones. They fight 10 times. Jones wins 8 out of 10. Zach, where you at here, bro? Let's
I'm
wrap
just looking
this
at
up.
this, and he really doesn't. He doesn't go more than like 3 rounds. There's a few 10 rounds.
'Cause he
like,
knocks
earlier in
people
his
out.
career. Yes, no, exactly. You were exactly
Well, he
right.
used to knock people out.
Right.
But okay, so I'm looking at these TKOs. 1986, 1986, 1986, 1986. Jon Jones wasn't fucking born when Mike Tyson was knocking people out.
He still has that
He's not-
technique. He still has the technique. Still has a little bit of the
right,
power. I don't think he has as much power.
Oh, he's still a great skilled boxer. Of course he is.
That's
No one's
fine,
denying
I
that.
just
But he's
don't-
54, hasn't fought in
Yeah.
15 years, lost his last 2 fights. Jon Jones is a professional fighter in the prime of his career right now.
Do you golf?
Game over.
Yeah.
You golf? Mm-hmm. Is Arnold Palmer still alive?
You
Yes.
cannot
Or
for
no,
a
he's
fucking
not.
second
Sorry, he's
right
not?
now
No, he's
compare
not.
fucking golf to boxing.
The skill stays with them throughout their whole life.
That's true.
Boxing's a skill. We
Why
all
can't
agree.
you
We all
compare
Larry Bird's going to be able to
golfing
hit a
to
jumper
to
till the day he
fighting?
dies. Steph
Exactly.
Curry's going to be able to hit a
Because
jumper
that's
till
what
the
he does.
day he dies.
And
Yeah,
Mike
that's
Tyson
fine.
knocks
You're right.
people out till the day he dies.
Fucking no.
You know why guys
Does
retire?
everything.
Because he was losing to professional boxers.
Well, no, but
John Jones is
why
not a professional.
everybody else retires?
Hold on. Try not to talk over each other. We're not gonna be able to fucking.
No, he's
hear
good.
you. No one's gonna be able to hear you.
Why you get to a certain age and you retire because you can't fucking do it anymore. You can't keep up with the
Against
people
the
that are younger than
competition.
you. Yeah.
John Jones is not competition. He's an MMA fighter. He's not a
The
professional
fuck
boxer.
Are you?
Dude,
No
if
shit.
Connor
He's
went
not.
as many rounds with a also in the prime of his career Floyd Mayweather, who
Ooh.
is one of the best defensive boxers in the history of
I'm gonna shit on that
boxing.
one too. Go ahead.
Why? Because you
Because
think that he just gave it to him?
Floyd Mayweather brings people into deep waters. He does not knock people out.
No, I understand that.
Floyd Mayweather let Conor McGregor go to what was it, the 6th?
Well, that's what he does.
Seventh
That's what he
round?
does to everybody.
Exactly.
It's not like he changes
Mike
his
Tyson
game
doesn't do
plan.
that. Mike Tyson doesn't let you go into the 8th round.
I just don't think that he hits harder than Thiago Santos at this point in his life. He does not. No, he doesn't. I think you could set up one of those machines that you have with Joe Rogan and Francis Ngannou,
A
and
punch.
he's not going to hit harder. He's not. Have you seen what
I
he
mean,
looked
there's-
like in the prime of his
yeah,
career as opposed
that-
to what he looks like now?
Hold
He
on,
is in
there's-
great shape. He's in great
McGregor
shape
and
now, but it's
McGregor
ridiculous.
and Mayweather went to the 10th round.
10th round.
Mr. Sampson.
Because Mayweather let it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, there's no way that we're going to be able to argue about that one as far as the punching power, because I just completely disagree. I don't know how else we can really like
That one. I
use
just-
there's no I can't use proof to be like, okay, well, he punches at whatever number.
You could
Yeah,
have Mike
yeah.
Tyson go to the UFC Performance Institute and have him punch
no
that
one's
thing they
denying
got.
that he does it. That Tyson still doesn't probably hit
He's
hard.
saying
and no one's
Thiago Santos
Yeah.
punches harder than Mike Tyson.
Hail to the no.
Exactly. Thank
Power's
you.
your last thing to
I don't
go.
know.
Thank you.
No, I think
Especially
power's the
for a
first
heavyweight.
thing to go.
No, it's the last thing to go when you're a
Speed.
boxer.
Speed's
Speed's the
the
first thing
thing to go. I would agree with that too. But yeah, at 54, dude, he definitely doesn't hit as hard as he used to.
I agree.
That's for sure. Thiago Santos, dude, fuck. Dude,
That's
it's
not
hard
the,
to-
that's
it's
not the
hard.
argument.
That's a hard. I couldn't. I'm not even gonna answer that one. I would like to think Thiago Santos fucking hits harder right now than
Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson
Right now.
right now.
Okay.
At
Again.
54,
See,
Mike
I
Tyson has been
54 and not
partying
fighting
for
in-
20 years.
like at 54 years old and
Sorry.
hasn't fought in 15 years. Hasn't
been
trained
partying
for a,
for
hasn't trained
10
for a
years before
fight in
that,
15 years.
The
I
powers.
know. I know he's still got power. I'm not denying that. It's still Mike fucking Tyson.
If he
no doubt about it.
if he connects with Jon Jones' chin,
Yes.
he's knocking him out.
More than
The
likely, yeah.
one
More than
punch.
likely?
He only
Fuck
needs
yeah.
one punch to land
Yeah.
on Jon Jones' jaw.
I would
He's
agree
getting
with
knocked
that.
out.
I would agree with that.
That's
He's
all
a
he needs.
monster.
You
If-
think Evander
He's a scary
Holyfield can
human
get into
being.
a ring with one of these other champions and fight them? And fight them
Absolutely
well?
not. No.
Okay, so what the fuck's the difference? Mike Tyson got beat by Evander Holyfield twice.
Evander Holyfield fighting professional boxers right now.
No, fighting an MMA fighter. You think Evander Holyfield would get into a ring
Boxing?
and win? Yes.
As in, if Jon Jones boxed Vander Holyfield, would he win?
I say Evander Holyfield. I just see a professional boxer winning a
I think
professional
he's
boxing
like
match.
56 or 57.
I don't.
No.
A
Years
professional
old and
boxer
34 years old
wins
and
professional boxing matches against
Not when they're 54
Yeah,
and
not
against-
when they're
retired for
30
fucking
years
years.
past their
against non-boxers.
Not against a random person though.
That's what I mean. Yes, a street fight,
John
yeah.
Jones is not a professional boxer.
BJ
but he
Penn's a
is
professional fighter
The
that got
pound for pound best.
up by a fat
Granted
guy in
MMA, but
Hawaii.
like MMA fighter, like ever. Arguably, you can throw some other names in there. I get it, but like, look at all the people he's fought. Like tough
And-
fucking
and
guys
knocked
who
out with a punch.
have really good striking. I know that boxing's different. I know it's different.
Very different.
But fuck, man, he's in the prime of his career. He's undefeated.
And he's gonna get knocked out. He'd get knocked out.
He could.
All you would need is
could.
just one punch. One punch is all you need. Okay,
Yes.
so
That's
if,
what everybody
What
said
we're
about
di- what
Connor
we're
too.
disagreeing
It didn't
with here
fucking
is
happen.
what we're disagreeing with here in the end is the odds that it would happen. I say the
of
odd-
Jon Jones getting knocked out.
It's of course no one can deny it could happen. Zach, you agree?
He has about as much chance of getting knocked out as many pictograms he had in his system a year ago.
Right. All right.
Man, I hope it happens because I will bet money on it.
Well, you'll lose money.
I was just thinking the same thing.
You guys,
Or you'll
you
win
guys
a
can
lot,
bet
or
a
you'll
shot
get
of
lucky
hot
and win a
sauce
lot.
on it.
Great idea. All right. Well,
I'll
that's
drink
where
that
we're at
whole
with
bottle.
that.
All right, I'm gonna
through
put
a
this one to
straw.
bed.
Put it to bed. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let us know what you think.
Should we tell
Comment,
the
like,
tweet?
subscribe. Huh?
The Jon Jones tweet, like how do you even
Oh,
all
like
started?
why we're even talking about this? Nah, you can find it.
Okay.
Whatever. See ya.